Childcare providers are still struggling after months of delays in Missouri state subsidy payments. And now we're learning that some state employees raised concerns more than a year ago. Fox Files investigator Chad Mira has more in tonight's You Paid For It.
At one point, Lisa Shear said the state owed her Baden Child Care Center $17,000 in unpaid child care subsidies.
They have made significant payments to providers, and they're getting caught up.
She was one of many child care providers affected by a new $13.79 million software that the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, or DESE, launched at the beginning of the year. Glitches have caused a backlog and delayed family and provider applications and ultimately payments. Centers across the state struggled to keep their doors open. The state promised it'd all be corrected by the end of October, but as you can see, payment corrections still lag behind. And Shear says now she's having other challenges.
You're not able to see who all you've missed payments for or who were authorized, not authorized, that kind of thing. So there's now some backlog of that.
And even though the state is caught up on family applications, Shear says that the state is denying payment in some situations that are difficult to explain.
She qualified with 2 children. She has not had a change in her payment in her pay at all. And now a 3rd child, she's not qualified?
As the state starts to catch up on the backlog, more questions are arising about if these problems could have been found sooner. Last year, as Missouri prepared to launch the new software with DESE, the subsidy eligibility was still being handled through the Department of Social Services. New DSS emails obtained by Fox 2 show concerns and confusion about the new software. In August 2023, one DSS employee wrote colleagues that the new application will not be able to access the eligibility determination information, and that DSS tried to explain that the information is important for child care authorizations. Others expressed confusion over who would be responsible for child care eligibility, DSS or DESE. One person writing, "We're all pretty confused over here about what is being built and what is needed from DSS." A DESE spokesperson sent us a written statement saying the concerns in these emails did not lead to the problems we're seeing today. She added that in August of this year, the DSS eligibility team members were moved to DESE's office to establish a more unified subsidy team. But Shear says the damage has already been done.
You know, the money that's been lost, the child care centers that have closed, those providers that have been impacted negatively, it's going to be years for them to come out of that.
DESE says it'll provide a status report on the backlog on Tuesday. And here's something else really interesting. The St. Louis County Prosecutor's Office is also having issues with getting paid by the state, and that might also be tied to a software. Fox Files reporter Chris Hayes is digging into that problem in our next half hour. With this You Paid For report, I'm Fox Files investigator Chad Mira.